What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Fallout 4. And again, if you guys didn't watch my previous video, I apologize if you guys hear any funky echo in the background. I've moved rooms, and I think I've managed to eliminate the heater hum. You guys will have to let me know one way or another. I can't seem to figure out how to get out of here, specifically
It's an honor to have you
going...
here, sir.
Okay, that's just creepy. Going up top and exiting the way we came in does not seem to function. So we've checked out 2 of the rooms so far, or 2 of the, what do you call it, the locations, I guess I should say. One was, what is this? Advanced Systems. And then I think this one was the biologicals or whatever. Bioscience. Alright. So now we have 2 more. We have Robotics and Synth Retention. So we'll go take a look at Synth Retention. It's interesting. This is the only place that I've seen like an actual frickin' guard.
All systems nominal.
So I'm not sure why why we have that. Also, I apologize if I sound funny. I've got a bit of a cold today.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe
What?
I should take some courses with me.
Good day.
Message.
Theoretical limits are made to be
There's enough
broken.
friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as
Interesting.
well. You'll see.
The directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Sensor escaping?
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Okay, can
So, here you are.
we chat?
Mayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be
Okay.
upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
That's fine.
Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I have a nice little
Sure you
rebar fist
understand.
here for you.
There won't be any issues, will there?
Oh, definitely going to be some issues.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Alright.
Our primary responsibility is the recovery
He's
of
ruining
escaped
the world.
synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So why would people escape is my question if it's so
Why would
perfect
Synths
here.
want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines.
Then why do they
As to
escape?
why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a 3rd-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They're
Right.
highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless.
Yeah, I killed one.
But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Yeah, it's
In
very
fact,
dead.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I shot it in the face relentlessly.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant.
It wasn't.
I suppose I'll have to ask Robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
No.
As if we don't have enough rooms. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Poor mad scientist is all sad.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the
gotcha.
neural pathways to their original configuration.
So a reformat,
In
basically.
those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable
Lol.
to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
And you just walk away. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so we're basically full at the moment because we
The
can't go
directorate
through
should
and
take
do
the synth
anything.
escapes more seriously.
So we can't leave.
Excuse me.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, well, if you can't get along, it's going to be hard to accomplish anything.
Yeah. Even worse, we got a lot of smart guys with fragile egos. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It was good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Wait,
Alana,
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
okay.
Carry on, sir.
I still want to kill you just for general principle. What the oh. Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go. I like how I'm allowed to just use this like it's no big deal. Let's see, department notices. All new visitor. Mission to Father's granted full access to our new visitor from service. That includes the entire SR-8. We must accommodate Father's wishes in the matter. We must also remain diligent. Refrain from discussing any sensitive information, especially ongoing investigation involving the Gen 3 Synths. In an ideal world, the railroad would have no influence on our new guest. We do not live in an ideal world. Wow. Somebody's not very trusting. Alright. Due to recent developments in our ongoing investigation in the missing Synths, I am adjusting our policy regarding discussion of the subject with personnel outside of SRB. I don't know why I keep calling him SR8. In brief, details of the investigation are now classified and cannot be shared with anyone other than the SRB personnel, and even then, such conversations can take place only here in the SRB facilities. Alright, so blah blah blah. Infiltrator Unit McDowell. Whoops. It has come to my attention that certain colleagues who are dissatisfied with our policies and procedures have, on more than one occasion, tried to circumvent our established process for registering their complaint with Father and have tried again to access our secure facilities in order to complain in more direct manner. I'm sure I need not remind you that SRB is off limits to all personnel not assigned to this division. Do not allow yourself to be browbeaten, cajoled, intimidated, or otherwise manipulated into allowing anyone who lacks the appropriate blah, 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 blah. No one cares. Alright, what's this? I'm starting to wonder if M762, the infiltrator unit McDowell, hasn't begun to outlive its usefulness. Assuming the identity of Diamond City's mayor has provided us with invaluable intelligence over the years, but suspicions have only continued to mount. Oh shit! This latest incident, the publication of the newspaper article specifically calling McDowell's humanities into question, might just be a tipping point. I've spoken with IO and we both agree if the situation doesn't become untenable, reclamation seems unfeasible. M762 was specifically engineered to mimic the actual human McDowell. As such, the unit's synthetic biology is that of someone overweight and grossly out of shape. A memwipe would kill any psychological weaknesses attributed to self-preserved old age, but the body lost cause. The real irony here is that M762, as one of its dispatches back to the Institute, requested a future posting in the coursers, citing loyalty and years of service. And that request alone was evidence of enough self-awareness and independence to completely eliminate him for contention. Never mind the fact that he wouldn't even fit into the uniform. Determination. When and if M762's identity is eventually compromised, the unit is effectively decommissioned in field. No reclamation, no institute assistance, given its relative age and physical condition, not to mention the danger inherent in an infiltrator unit's discovery, for the lifespan estimated at 2 weeks maximum. Wow! Wow, so he's freaking... Oh my god, he's a synth. They're everywhere! Okay, well, I won't... There we go. As you're all aware, Father has asked us to monitor power usage. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Okay. So we found out... Wait, was there something else in there? Hang on. Inventory management. Lots of bottle caps. Where is all of this? Oh, I have to get access to that. I have to get access to that. Hang on. Is that right over here? What the fuck is this thing?
Sir.
Okay. What are you gonna, like, lie down on this fucking torture device or something? So they're all withdrawing something somewhere. That means there's like some kind of massive...
Coursers on the hunt are relentless. If you see one,
Ooh.
you should stay out of its way.
Yeah. Or I could kill it, like I've done before. Well, I was kind of hoping that there might be... Oh, shotgun shells. Hell yeah, we're going to take all these fusion cells.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Yeah, no shit. Especially since you guys make them and shit, you know? It'd be really nice if you could, like, you know, make them right. Interesting. So, we found out that the Diamond City dude is, or mayor, isn't a real person. We should totally go confront him. Surprise, motherfucker. Dude, Piper would lose her shit. Alright, let's go see what's in Robotics, and then we'll head up to Father and see if we can just get out of here. I don't understand how we leave. That's the only... What in the hell?
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Okay. What in the hell are we doing? Oh, wow, they're building a synth? Holy crap, that's wild. Whoa.
I've heard enough of them.
Whoa. Hold on, I gotta watch. That's some disgusting looking goo there, by the way.
And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure.
What's it gonna do now?
It's far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
Crap.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Renee, you know what to find the teleport.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's...
That is ridiculous.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. Do
Whoa!
remember that.
That motherfucker just crawled out of the goo.
With our third generation.
Oh my god, that's nasty. How does that keep from dripping, is what I want to know. Processing? What goes on in processing? Dude, this is wild, man. They're just like building freaking robot. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't squish me, bro. Alright, so we've seen him be built. We've seen him have his muscle structure or whatever added. Now what are they doing to him? Oh, they're shocking his ass. Oh! Oh! Right in the nipples multiple times. That's fucked up, bro. Can't go shocking a bro's nipples like that. That's not cool, dude. I will point out that they don't have junk. I'm just saying. That's a little fucked up. That's a pretty easy way to find out if they're a synth. Like, do you got parts? No? That's so creepy. I like kind of want to jump in. Oh, wow. Hello. What's up, dude? And you apparently come stocked with Speedos. Good to know. Alright, so you're going to go in here, right? What's up, bro? What's up, Synth?
Hello. Welcome. Please, step this way for processing.
Can I go in with you? I'm just curious what goes on in there. Okay.
Since your father's legacy, there is a gift to humanity.
Yeah, a gift that murders and replaces and raises children, apparently, which is very creepy. Let's see. Concerns child synth prototype. I'm concerned at the pace of our progress in correcting the problems with the child synth prototype. I cannot impress upon this division enough the need to resolve these issues quickly and completely. Time and again, we've corrected flaws only to see them return. I find myself questioning whether we're thoroughly testing these fixes before moving on to the next item. You know that I have great faith in all of you, but time is quickly running out. I must ask that you take whatever measures are necessary to meet the project targets within the time frame. Why? What's the rush on the child? That's what I'm a little curious about. It's been brought to my attention that some of you are displeased with the methods and practices employed by the SRB division. Its ongoing investigation into the missing third-generation synths. I'd like to take a moment to address this matter. Firstly, know that I am aware of your concerns and that I intend to have a conversation with Director Io in order to ensure that he is also aware. Any disruption to your work must be taken seriously, especially at this critical time. However, I must also ask for measures of patience and cooperation from all of you. It is simply impossible to gather the information necessary to carry out this investigation without an element of distraction and inconvenience. Remember that your cooperation is vital. Okay, whatever. Synth first Android? Okay. As production of our Gen 3 synths continues apace, I would like to take this opportunity to formalize our categorization. The term Android has been used interchangeably with synth for as long as the Institute has existed. And though some of our older residents may actually prefer Android, Dr. Zimmer being a prime example, the term synth has always been more widely used. Today, our third-generation creations are truly synthetic beings, so the designation synth seems more appropriate than ever. From here on, I strongly prefer all official Institute records and correspondences to use the term synth or synths. Let us remember our past and appreciate the legacy of the Android, but let us live for the future and recognize the power of the synth. Okay. Wait. Damn it, I always miss that other thing. Okay, it's just access logs. Don't care about that. Oh, okay. Almost fisted somebody accidentally. Alright.
This must be a little overwhelming for you.
Nope, not even a little bit. What's up, Alan?
Doctor.
It's you.
Yep.
You're finally with us.
Why are you showing me your
I'd
ass?
just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here.
Yeah.
They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and Institute interests.
Right.
Most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for
Ugh.
you. Will you be staying with us then?
Not sure yet.
I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Sean.
I don't
If
really
you
care.
require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Alright, so... some weird, freaky shit. Is there something going on here? Oh, it's just like liquids and such. Yeah, I don't see where the processing actually goes from here, so... Oh well, moving on. And yes, I know, I saw that little crate there as I was opening the door. It probably had a stim pack and such in it. Okay, so I think we've seen pretty much all the Institute has to offer for the most part. There may be a few other, like, hidden things here and there. Are there any, like... Fusion stim pack?
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
Really?
How may I assist you today?
What do you got? Oh, sure. I still have to trade with you? What do you have weapon-wise? That's what I really care about. Weapons. Pistols, Rifle, experimental 18A. 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster reload. Some kind of plasma weapon. Looks fucking sick, though. I mean, if I could turn that into a pistol, I'd be pretty happy with it. Even as a, how much is it? 5,200? I don't have enough. Alright, that's fine. I wish I could just steal it from him, or beat his ass up. I mean, I've killed enough other synths. What's one more dead synth, right?
Another 5% this year.
Alright, let's go upstairs and see. So, I really would like to leave this place, because I do not want to join the Institute. I think they're... I don't know. At least not this playthrough. Maybe on our next one. Sorry. Oh, that yawn came out of nowhere. Maybe on our next playthrough. The problem with this one is, you know, our character is sort of aligned with the Brotherhood of Steel. And just, I'd like to think this character just has some real issues with the way some of this... Wait, did I go to the wrong place? Yeah, because I don't think there's any way out of here. What is this over here? Is this maybe an exit?
Broken.
Broken. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I went to the wrong place. We'll ride on down again. This place is kind of freaking confusing, all things considered. Alright, so while we're going down, let's look at quests. Institutionalize, meet the division leaders. I thought I did meet the division leaders. I guess I missed somebody. Yeah, apparently I've missed one person. Which is weird, because I thought I talked to everybody. It is pretty here. I mean, even if I don't join them, it'd be kind of cool if we could, like, you know... Can I live in the Batcave even if I hate your guts? Is that allowed? Please? Because your Batcave is kind of cool. Alright, so apparently I missed somebody over here. And apparently up a floor. And apparently really freaking close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, we're just coming back. I think.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Wait, what the hell? Where is this person? Oh, they're up another floor. What the hell's going on?
Call this a clean floor.
Ah, here we go. Hello.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Hi, Doc.
Okay.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yep.
Well, all right. I'm Aly Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
Could you at least look at me?
You told us about you. I could hardly believe
Perhaps
it.
after
You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up.
Or
You
killed
didn't
everybody.
mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Finding my damn kid.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to
Yeah, he
be.
grew up into be a monster.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any
I
questions.
mean, not really
you might
his
have
fault.
after.
You guys kind of raised
As
him
you
to be
might
a
guess,
monster, but
we
still.
keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls
I can
that
imagine.
recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important.
Right.
So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm considering it.
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us.
What do you mean?
Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
We'll go with this.
This place, originally. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, Our progenitors took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth
Ah.
Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today.
Gotcha.
Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now.
So my question then is, how are you guys not affected by radiation? That's my question. All right, so we've started a new quest, retention. So we need to go down and talk to Father. Apparently, it's just one floor down. What's up, Dad?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute
It's
firsthand,
another one of those wall buttholes.
what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The
Yes.
same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please.
Awesome.
Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined.
Yeah, I'm getting
Unfortunately,
that.
no advancement comes without occasional setbacks.
And by that, you mean
Remarkable
murdering
as
of
our
people.
synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision.
They can be dangerous
Superior
with
synth
supervision.
Mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're
Right.
about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose.
So
A
why
rogue
set them
synth
loose?
Has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel.
Wonderful.
Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
When you say reclaim, do you mean kill it?
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all
Right.
possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Interesting. So he's not making me join, which I think is really cool because I don't have to join them. I can just kind of, I guess, do quests for them, so to speak, while maintaining my quote unquote. That's so fucking weird. So weird and creepy. Ugh.
It's my
Anyways,
responsibility
it's
to
it's
ensure
odd
this
that they're letting me, just roam around freely when they're so secretive, yet also, letting me do my own thing, without having to, so to speak, sign on the dotted line. I don't know. Part of me finds that a little interesting. So my question is, can I only teleport out from the top, or can I teleport out anywhere? So we'll give it a shot real quick. We are going to want to be going over here to the cursor. So my question is, can I just TP here? Well, hot diggity damn. So at this point, we can just TP in and out at will. We don't have to go up. We don't have to go down. We can just, I guess we'll have to go down, but we don't have to go up. So I'm going to go dump everything at the Red Rocket, and we'll pick up here in the next episode. Anyways, I would love to know what you guys think. Do you think we should kind of work with these guys? I definitely want to go back to Diamond City and expose the mayor and just see what happens with that. Oh my god. Plus, we need to go out and give Virgil his device or whatever, so he can turn back into a human. Lots of interesting stuff. Whoa! Alrighty then. That is freaking cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, guys, hopefully you liked this episode. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.